It is our last day of Design Week, although design's never going anywhere from this show because it is my happy place. But we want to send it off in a big way, and we recently challenged 3 social media design superstars to take this dresser from basic to beautiful. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Jenni Yolo from I Spy DIY. I renovate old houses here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin with my husband and document the whole process. My favorite things are bold paint colors, spending way too much time at thrift stores, and DIY decor.
Hi, I'm Carli Alves with Made by Carli, a DIY and home renovations blog where I share my passion for home decor and budget-friendly DIYs. I love creating spaces in my home, which I call pockets of pretty, that are classic and affordable. And I love being able to share inspiration and ideas along the way.
My name is Kate Arends. I am the founder of Wit and Delight, which is a lifestyle brand that empowers readers to design a life well lived.
I'm so excited about this project. I have all my supplies behind me. I have chalk paint, I have wallpaper, I have vintage looking handles.
I'm gonna get started doing some sketches just with what I know is coming. My kids are gonna help me probably pick out the colors.
I'm gonna put them all together to give this basic dresser a makeover. So let's get started.
There goes nothing.
I have just been informed that there is a surprise waiting for us from the Drew Barrymore Show. So I'm gonna go grab that and I'm gonna open it in front of you.
Oh, it's yellow paint.
All right, so yellow, red, and pink.
Ready? Hand over your head. Ta-da!
Oh, that is so brilliant. The kids' handprint. I cannot wait to see these finished dressers. So let's meet our designers. Please know that I am meeting personal rock stars because that's what designers are for me. Kate Arends, Carli Alves, and Jenni Yolo. I am so excited to meet you guys. I just have to tell you that I'm such a fangirl. Thank you for all that you do and guide and influence everyone out there to make life prettier, to make every day better. So, Kate, will you show us your dresser and how you approached the challenge? Teach us.
So dresser's right behind me. I miss going to flea markets, so I wanted to bring a little bit of that quirky essence into this dresser. I had some leftover paint and some really sweet knobs, and just felt that I could add a little bit of little details to this, simple dresser, and bring some quirk to it.
I mean, I feel kind of bad that we threw you a curveball of the yellow in this challenge, and yet I'm so glad that we did, because I love this pink trim, because I don't often see trim in the actual drawer. It's always on the dresser itself. That is brilliant. I also love that you combine 2 different knobs. I feel like people would be very scared of that. But making that top drawer its own little entity, brilliant. I love it. I love it. I absolutely am in awe. I always am learning stuff. This is what's so exciting. Trim on the drawer itself. Okay, Carli, you deconstructed and then reconstructed your dresser. Wow, okay, may we see it? How did it come out? Teach us.
So I truly believe that necessity is the mother of invention, and that's kind of what starts all of my creative projects. And when I received the dresser, I said, I need something in my dining room to hold my liquor. So I took the legs off. I decided to use wooden dowels to kind of elevate it, and it truly elevated the whole entire piece. I love the way it came out.
I am flabbergasted right now. Because you, I think, are showing people the mentality of what you see is not necessarily what it needs to be. And that is so liberating and so freeing. it really does sometimes take someone else to open our own eyes. And your execution is beautiful. I love, what mechanism did you put in there, may I ask, to hold the glasses upside down, like what really reminds us of being at a restaurant?
Yeah, so you can buy these little wooden wine glass holder. It's actually a wine glass holder that you just screw in right to the top. It was super easy.
Okay. I also just being told it's easy and doable is what gets people out of their fear mode of, oh, I could never do that. I cannot thank you enough. That was mind-blowing. Okay, Jenni, it's now your turn to show us your dresser and walk us through your design choices. Teach us.
Yep, my dresser is right behind me. I love using chalk paint, mostly because you don't have to do much prep, no sanding or priming. And I really wanted it to have this rich eggplant color that kind of mimics the bathroom right next to it, because I'm going to use this as a linen closet. And then I wanted to add some antique vintage looking handles and gilded the legs with some gold paint, just to make it look really rich, and then added a little wallpaper to the inside for a pop of pattern.
I want to focus on what you did around the dresser as well, because you made the dresser this neutral, gorgeous colored star, but how you styled it changed everything. The picture frame, that's sort of an old antique art, and a sort of beautiful floral dried branchy look, and the candles, you really turned this up on its head. And I'm so impressed. I really am. You created a really beautiful sort of shaker antique moment. I love it.
Thanks. This corner is definitely kind of Instagram famous. It's had many different versions, and I just love styling it. It's just, the light is beautiful too.
Well, and you guys are all very, social media famous, and I'm so honored that you would come on this show. And this was just so much fun. Thank you so much for being here. And if you want to see even more design ideas from Kate, Carli, and Jenni, go to our website where we will be celebrating them on the DrewBarrymoreShow.com.